What time is it? Let's see. Oh shit. It's time for Saturday morning video games. Oh yeah. Welcome everybody to my new show called Saturday Morning Video Games, where I play video games based off of Saturday morning cartoons. So let's tackle our first show. I am playing Extreme Ghostbusters Code Ecto 1 for the Game Boy Advance. So pretty much in this you play as Kylie and Eduardo from the Extreme Ghostbusters, because Roland and Garrett have been somehow mysteriously captured and we don't know why. So you, as Kylie and Eduardo, you have to go and investigate and find pieces of a painting and also battle ghosts and bosses that resemble ghosts from the cartoon show. Well, at least the first stage one. I don't know about the rest. But anyways, let's get right into it. So pretty much the first boss that you first off against in this one is actually the first ghost that you see in Extreme Ghostbusters, the main one at least, for like the two-part pilot episode that they had of the Extreme Ghostbusters. This game is actually a pretty decent game. There's some problems with it here and there, but me as a Ghostbuster fan, this is actually a pretty good Ghostbuster game. The only problem I have with it is when, and you'll see it when we get to it, is when you're playing actually as one of the Ghostbusters, either Kylie or Eduardo, because you can actually switch on the fly between which one you want to choose. When you shoot your proton stream or proton blast, depending on who you're playing as, the camera jerks. It like jerks forward, and then when you move it like jerks around a little bit until like it steadies itself, and you're just like, what the fuck was the matter with you, game? What are you fucking having a seizure or what? But so pretty much now we're actually entering inside the building, and you'll see me be as Kylie for a while. I'll actually eventually figure out how to switch to Eduardo. I knew you could switch, I just couldn't remember how you did it or anything like that. But yeah, so Kylie has like, you know, a little bullet proton blast and go pew 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 pew. Eduardo actually has the full-on stream, and his actually seems to be a lot stronger than Kylie's. And you have like secondary weapons, like Eduardo has like, I would say, some sort of grenade bomb type thing, and Kylie carries the trap around. So hers is probably like, you put a trap and whatever ghost walks over it probably just gets instantly trapped inside the trap. So pretty much you just go around, you know, fighting your way through the ghosts, getting to the point where you find a piece of the portrait. Once you do, you'll find one or two more, and then when you get to the last part in the final stage, you'll actually end up fighting the boss. Other than that, you know, you'll go around collecting heart containers, little power-ups here and there. You can shoot all around. You can shoot diagonally. You can shoot up. You can shoot down. You can shoot pretty much all the way around. So it's pretty much got pretty much a Castlevania 4, Super Castlevania 4 type of dealio, where on that one you can whip up, whip down, whip diagonally, whip side to side. But all I gotta say about this is I remember watching this cartoon show a lot. I know it came on Saturdays, but it was mainly reruns on Saturdays, but I still watched it. A lot of the new episodes were on while I was at school, so my mom ended up, you know, she would record it for me, and when I got home I would watch the new episode. But I would always, you know, sometimes my mom would forget to record one, and so Saturday mornings I'll be like sitting and waiting for this to come on, and hopefully I got to see that one episode, you know, that my mom forgot about recording or something like that, and I'd be like, oh, I hope it's the episode I didn't get to see. So, but yeah, it's a fun cartoon show. I like it. A lot of Ghostbuster fans don't like it for whatever reason. I liked it for the fact that it brought, you know, the original voice actor back for Egon, so that was cool. The same voice actor that did it for the original 80s cartoon show, so that was kind of cool that he came back for that. I like the fact that they wanted to try to do new Ghostbusters, and they had like this motley crew that, you know, each one had the same personality as one of the original Ghostbusters, so it fit. You know, Kylie was pretty much Egon, Roland was Ray, being good with, you know, mechanical stuff and stuff like that. Eduardo being, you know, Peter Venkman, and pretty much Roland being the Winston character. Besides that, the cartoon show actually won some awards because Garrett, he is actually a handicapped Ghostbuster who is actually in a wheelchair. He's paralyzed from the waist down, and I can't remember who gave them an award or something, but I know there was an award for showing. It's the same type of thing that Marvel got for Daredevil, where, you know, they had a strong blind character as a superhero. This is showing a strong, you know, handicapped person, being a strong handicapped person in a cartoon show, showing kids, even though you're handicapped, you can still be a Ghostbuster, you can still be a superhero, you know, showing them that just because this happened to you, your life's not going to be horrible, because you can still be whatever you want to be. You can be a Ghostbuster, you can be a superhero, you know. So that's pretty much what the award was, you know, was given for, because of that. I'm trying to think of anything else I remember from the cartoon show. It was a little bit more dark than the original cartoon show. And the original cartoon show, like in the first couple seasons, it got pretty dark. Like some of the stuff they were doing, like Sam Hain and the Boogeyman. Oh my god, the Boogeyman from the original cartoon show. Oh my god, he's such a fucking creep. He fucking still gives me the freak. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, the Grundle. Oh my god, I remember that episode too. My favorite was the one where it's like pretty much it's a ripoff of Stephen King and his novels, but pretty much the author writes these books, and he's using like a haunted typewriter that everything he types actually comes true type of dealio. And that one was a good one too. I just can't remember any of the characters, but oh my god, it was creepy. It still gives me chills thinking about that episode. But yeah, this is a good cartoon show, so if you can ever find any episodes online, watch them. They're really, really good. Other than that, I would actually recommend playing this game. Heck, if you do it, pop it in on a Saturday morning, watch the cartoon, you know, pop it into your Game Boy Advance while you're watching the cartoon show. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Anyways, guys, this has been the first episode of Saturday Morning Video Games, pretty much where the Retro Nerd, that's who I am, plays nothing but cartoon show video games. So yeah. But anyways, guys, like I always do, Retro Nerd out.